Alright, this is Callum with GetYourRockOut here with members of the Goddamn Electric. How are you doing, guys?
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, good mate, you alright?
You just opened the festival, so what was that like?
It was really good experience.
No pressure?
Yeah, no pressure, no. We were impressed with like the stage set up, the way everyone was with us. We got treated brilliantly. Like,
quite privileged actually.
Like, we got treated like we were headlining the place, so it was brilliant. We had a good crowd. Yeah, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it really did.
Yeah, that's good. So, I mean, did you have quite a good crowd? Because obviously, you sometimes get a smaller crowd on the first day.
That's it. We weren't sure what it was going to be like.
First it was empty, but then, you know, after a couple of songs, people's teams started like flooding in. It was great.
I think once people realised that the music had actually started, like live bands, everyone started to pile in. So probably like 2-3 songs in, we had a good crowd. You know, at first we were thinking, oh shit, we've travelled all this way for a handful of people. But no, it turned. I mean, it wouldn't matter to us either way. But we had a good crowd. We were
definitely.
Alright, great. And of course, you won the Battle of the Bands for Hammerfest. So
yeah, we got one of the places there.
What was that whole experience?
It was in Glasgow, wasn't it? So we had to travel down. It was really just an excuse for a piss up. We didn't really expect to get through or anything like that. But you know, we thought we'd probably be best suited to hard rock hell, like personally. But Hammerfest, we were just like, well, fuck yeah.
I mean, we're not the biggest fans of like Battle of the Bands because we think sometimes it's a popularity contest as opposed to like the best bands actually getting through. But it turns out we did alright, so we were happy with it. And to be playing there was like icing on the cake, wasn't it?
Definitely.
I mean, they have quite a mix of stuff here, so you know.
Well, we first on last night and we came off, and the second band was just pure thrash, like proper heavy, like. And that's
why I didn't realise. When you think of Hammerfest, you think of like, you know,
of course,
just really sort of heavy, like fast metal. But being here, you realise like it's quite varied. Like the music is great.
Well, I mean, you had the Idle Dead on earlier, and then you've got Evil Scarecrow at the end of the night. So.
Exactly.
So, I mean, are there any bands that you're particularly looking forward to seeing here? Or
I Hate Breed is like the high-profile name that stands out. I mean, we've got to go today, so we can't see them, which is pretty shit. But that was like the standout band for me. Band like Fire in the Empire are guys that we know because we've played with them and we're at Glasgow as well, so we got to catch a bit of their set. I mean, we know a few of the other bands. We've maybe not seen them live, but we kind of just saw it as an opportunity to like wander between stages, just listen to music, and if we like anyone, we'll ask to find out who they are and check them out. So
alright, well, that's good. And you have a new album that's just out. So have you been playing a lot of the material from that? What's the reaction been like to it?
The set was pretty much the album, like minus a couple of songs. Obviously, we're going to run over, but that's all we're going to be doing now. Just sort of trying to promote the album, playing the songs.
We got the actual physical copy back from the pressers on Monday because we knew we had to have it ready for Hammerfest to hand out. So feedback, we've had a few online reviews so far if people have had like digital copies, and that's thankfully been all positive. You know, there's nothing been negative said. So that's really good. So we'll get it on iTunes, get it properly, album launch party and all that, get that sorted. But feedback. So
next kind of 6 months, it's going to be more touring, supporting the album, getting that out there.
Yeah, pretty much. We've got Hard Rock Cafe in Manchester on Thursday. It's like that Battle of the Bands. We're supporting Jet Black on 25th of April in Manchester. Then Les Fest in Glasgow at the end of June.
And then we're going to organise an album launch at some point.
Manchester, London,
possibly London as well.
Alright, well,
and then we'll just see what else comes, really. You know?
It's all very exciting stuff. Now, we actually spoke to you last year at Manchester Academy when I think you were supporting Falling Reds.
No, cake game.
Shit. So I mean, do you do a lot of supporting tours at the moment? I mean,
we haven't really been gigging a lot. Very much recently. We've just been concentrating on the album.
We wanted to get the album spot on finish, so we spent the latter half of last year getting that all sorted, getting it done, so we were happy with it. So this year now that we've got like the product to almost get out there, we're just going to look. But we want the right gigs, you know. We admit we don't do as many gigs as other bands, but what we try to do is make them worthwhile gigs. Ones that are going to actually help us, as opposed to, you know, we love gigging, but playing to an empty room doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help relations in the band because you're almost thinking, well, what we're wasting our time for. So if the right gigs are there, exactly, we'll do them. So yeah, we'll just see. I mean, off the back of things like this, nothing might come from it, but if anything comes from it and we like it, we'll do it.
Well, I mean, opening for Hammerfest, it's not a bad step along the way.
Exactly.
Alright, well, good luck with all the touring and the rest of it, and thanks for speaking as well.
And yeah, cheers guys. Cheers.